thousands of Jewish inmates.
You see, I think about it, knowing the past, it started exactly the same way.
Holocaust and concentration camp survivor Max Eisen was shocked to hear that 1/3 of Canadian students recently surveyed believe the Holocaust never happened.
1 in 3 of our respondents said that the Holocaust either did not happen or they're not sure it happened as reported.
Liberation 75, a Canadian Holocaust education charity, conducted the first survey of students in Canada that asked, what do students know about anti-Semitism and the Holocaust? They say they too were dismayed by the results.
33% of students think the Holocaust was fabricated or exaggerated.
To have 1/3 of students believe this didn't happen, how disappointing is that to read?
It's hugely disappointing for them not to see that as being at least real in 100% of the cases is absolutely disappointing and very, very shocking.
Liberation 75 is hoping the survey will be the push governments across Canada need to make Holocaust education a compulsory part of the curriculum.
And we found that 40% of students find out about the Holocaust from social media. It's what's creating this tremendous deficit of real information as opposed to fake information.
Especially when hate against Jews is prevalent in schools. At the Toronto District School Board, for example, anti-Semitism is the second highest hate incident reported to the board.
Sadly, a lot of swastika graffiti, a lot of glorification of sort of Nazi ideology. And it really, for the most part, when we investigate, it comes from ignorance.
When you hear and see the stories of swastikas painted on the sides of schools in Toronto, what must that be like for you?
It is the most devastating thing for me to see.
The main reason the TDSB says it makes efforts to ensure Holocaust education is included in teachings.
The need for education is there. The Jewish Heritage Committee of the TDSB provides board-wide programming every year for almost 10 years that the committee's been active. For the entire board.
With the study released on the eve of Holocaust Remembrance Day, the hope is that it can be a first step in improving education going forward.
You know, kids are in school and they don't know. It's a terrible thing.
For Holocaust education resources, go to our website, citynews.ca/extras. In Toronto, Audra Brown, City News.